उद्यमेन हि सिद्ध्यन्ति कार्याणि न मनोरथे न हि सुप्तस्य सिंहस्य मुखे प्रविशन्ति मृगाः. It means, have you ever heard of a deer coming and entering the mouth of a sleeping lion? In case, why we led with that particular belief that we can achieve success with mere thinking about it? One can only achieve success by dedication and hard work. With the beautiful thought in our mind and heart, let us start the second day orientation program at NIST. Respected parents, esteemed faculty members, and my beloved students present here, I extend a heartfelt and enthusiastic welcome to each one of you present. With a great anticipation, boundless hope, and profound joy, I, Dr. Akanksha Patnaik, on behalf of the entire NIST fraternity, delighted to welcome you to this brilliant and ever-coming second orientation day function of NIST. This is the embark inaugural day on the orientation, and this is the second day we are going to have. Leadership is not about being the spotlight. It is about making others shine. Ladies and gentlemen present here, it is the immense pride and pleasure for me to extend the hearty welcome to the exceptional leaders within our NIST family who will be joining us in the stage today. Accompanied by our esteemed principal in charge, I invite the first year batch coordinator, head of CSE ECE EEE Mechanical Department to the podium who deserve the chairs. At this moment, I would like to invite our student volunteers to present the bouquets to our esteemed dignitaries as a token of our heartfelt appreciation. This gesture symbolizes our deep gratification for the dedication, support, and unwavering commitment you bring to our safe pursuit. Each flower in this bouquet represents the beauty you infuse in our life and the lingering fragments of your effort that enrich all our endeavors. Light, glow, represent optimism and excellence. The stage is also called as the seat of knowledge. Lighting the lamp is in the way an invocation of the wave knowledge that an activates on the stage. The lit lamp symbolizes Atma Jyoti, for which I request all our dignitaries to come forward for lighting the holy diya. I request the student representative from first year to come forward for lighting the holy lamp. One or two student representative, I request you to come for the holy diya. Volunteers, ask some of you. Okay, fine. NMS team are present here with a beautiful expression of heart. I request them to come for the
दीपो हरतु मे पापम् दीपयोति नमोस्तुते कल्याणम् आरोग्यं बुद्धि विनाय आत्मज्योति नमोस्तुते आत्मज्योति प्रदीप्ताय ब्रह्मज्योति ब्रह्मज्योति प्रदीप्ताय गुरुज्योति नमोस्तुते.
Thank you, team NMS. Really, संगीत ब्रह्मांड को आत्मा देती है, मन को पंख देती है, कल्पना और जीवन को हर चीज के लिए उड़ान देती है. Thank you, team NMS, for a beautiful song. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way and shows the way. It is my privilege and pride to welcome the personality whose fatherly confidence, motherly love, and countless guidance is the reason behind this happy family, happy NIST family. He is none other than our beloved chairman, sir, who has countless victorious milestones to his credit. Highlighting some, he is the ultimate visionary and the founder chairman of the Trust NIST governing body since inception 1995. He has a long 30 years of professional experience in leadership position at AT&T, Lucent Technology, Bell Laboratories, and Ericsson as CTO, Chief Technical Officer. He has multiple recipients of the awards recognitions include DMTS Award at Bell Laboratories, Stanmore's World's Who is Who, Distinguished Alumni Award NIT Raulkela, Distinguished ODIA Award by OSHA USA. I request this globally astonishing personality, fortunately our chairman, Dr. Sukant Mahapatra, sir, to bless this occasion with a welcome address.
Dear my fellow Nistians, distinguished parents and guardians, guests, faculty, staff, and student community, good morning to everybody. On behalf of management, faculty, and staff, I welcome you to National Institute of Science and Technology, Institute Park, Barampur, Odisha. We at NIST focused on 4 core missions for you. Number 1, academic excellence. So how we can achieve the academic excellence, knowledge, training, so that you could be successful in your career. That is your fundamental goal. Number 2, research and innovation. It is not only what you learn, get a degree. We always make sure the creativity of mind is created among yourself with research, innovation, new thinking, new ideology, new idea, what you learn, what you expect to know in future. The third and most important thing is entrepreneurial spirit. It's not about studying, not about research, how you take those things in a kind of a fundamental way, in a practical manner, and make your knowledge work, make your knowledge useful for the community, the state, nation, and world at large. But most important part, what we focus also, which is number 4, the value, social values contributing bigger and a better good of the community. We live in community, we live in the society, and how we can help our society to grow along with your growth. You'll have opportunity to do many community services through social service scheme and many other activities that we'll be doing at NIST. Our student, alumni, faculty, and staff stand out due to their commitment to academic excellence, fundamental research, creative innovation, professionalism, leadership, diversity, pride, social values, and ethics. You'll have an opportunity to work with all these outstanding people at NIST. NIST has always reimagining and transforming to be world-leading research institute in the 21st century with rigorous and ever-evolving academic program to meet future need by outstanding teaching, pioneering innovation, project and research program that foster partnership with community, industry, international collaboration, working together with the best and brightest mind around the world. So you'll have an opportunity to work with not only at NIST, but many people who have a collaboration about 9 universities around the globe. We have a collaboration with multiple industry. We have a collaboration where you can work with a hands-on experience with some industry project where you can be paid as well. So it's not theoretical knowledge, it's not just research, but you'll have a lot of opportunity to work with the best and brightest mind around the world and industry as a whole. NIST is among the most desirable and respected institutes of state and country today. We at NIST focus providing high standard of education in broad academic curriculum, covering engineering, science, and management, running undergraduate, BTech, BSc, graduate, MTech, MSc, and postgraduate PhD programs in broad area. We are very much committed to creative, innovative mind, successful professional, and entrepreneur to meet the challenges of tomorrow world. In addition, you'll have opportunity to explore and expand your passion in various areas like sports, music, drama, arts, creative writing, social service, NCC, robotics, whatever you like and what is of interest to you and what is wherever you have a passion. We have about 23 clubs to choose from and excel and follow your passion, what you like the most. So here we look into multiple aspects to build a perfect citizen, perfect human being after these 4 years of study. Your academics, research innovation, entrepreneurship, as well as your social value, ethics, and following your passion. Again, I welcome you to join talented scholar, academician, scientist, researcher, entrepreneur, and thought leaders at the NIST family. I'm sure you'll leverage endless opportunity at NIST to study, innovate, perform, transform, realize your abilities to full extent, and cherish unforgettable friendship and most enjoyable moment, value of collaboration, sharing, caring for all the time to come. And you had many options, and we thank you very much and your parents to choosing effective option for you, and will not let you down in your hope, aspiration, and future, and will definitely make every stone unturned to make you a successful human being, building a global citizen out of these 4 years. Wish you all the best, and God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your enriching and informative knowledge. I am sure that this will add feathers to the golden hat of our students. One tree can start a forest, one word can frame a goal, one candle can wipe out darkness. A true leader has the confidence to stand alone. This thought is rightly reflected by our Dr. M. Suresh, sir, Principal in charge, NIST, the man of discipline, dedication, and determination. It is my heartfelt privilege to welcome him to the dais, sir.
So, respected Chairman Sir, respected dignitaries on the dais, a very warm morning, my dear students, parents, guardians, and all my colleagues. It gives me great pleasure to welcome the students of CSC and other core branch and the parents and guardians to the NIST. First of all, I would like to thank you all for choosing NIST to be part of your academic and professional journey. And we all at NIST assure you that all of you will cover this journey with flying colors. As all of you have selected computer science or core branches of your branch, it is obvious that you are aiming the jobs in multinational companies. But here is a point of caution. Please do not confine yourself for software or core jobs. For me, NIST is like a big tree in which you can climb to the top of by climbing through many available branches. Our curriculum is designed in such a way that each student will undergo other branch subjects too. So let me set a simple example. What happened few years back, mechanical civil students are hesitated to learn programming languages. We told them that you learn the programming, you will have a scope in the industries, but they have hesitated. Then finally the same students have got the job in software industries. Then they have understood that why institute is forcing you guys to learn the programming. The same thing happened to some computer science students. We told to learn some kind of electronics, VLSI kind of things, but they have hesitated to learn. So now the curriculum has been changed. It is the basic from the AICTE guidelines that every student will read some other branch subject also. So the curriculum is maintained like that. So you'll have the flavor of all kind of subjects. At NIST, we are not only take care of your regular academics, but also their growth in all. We have many high-end research laboratories in different departments, which makes us different from others. And this is a unique feature of NIST. We have different research labs in the institute. Students from any branch can carry out his or her research work in any discipline. It is not that CS students will do only CSE, mechanical will do only mechanical. It is nothing like that. Interdisciplinary activities are highly encouraged in our institute. Apart from these studies, we also look after their physical and mental well-being. We offer counseling services and medical facilities around the clock. Nobody will feel alone in the campus. And main thing, we have zero tolerance towards the ragging. NIST is a famous for discipline. It's known to all. So we take pride for being the most disciplined engineering college. In this regard, parents' cooperation is also necessary. Student must be disciplined not only in your studies but also their behavior. This is our sincere request. Please behave properly with your friends, colleagues, and seniors. As I mentioned earlier, we all are there to help you all. We offer remedial classes, doubt clearing classes, because many parents are asking that, do our child need some kind of tuitions? So please remember, parents and students, no tuitions are required for your child for this next 4 years. The training, whatever NIST is going to give, is good enough for their academic growth. But to compete with the best, make sure that you don't miss any of the classes and laboratories. Please do not miss the labs and classes. You attend all the classes and labs. Engineering is mainly the laboratories. So you have to do hands-on experience in the laboratories. You appear all the examinations in the regular intervals. We are going to have it. You must appear all. And main thing is you have to follow up the notices given by your examination section as well as your coordinators, because information is given through the notices. So you have to follow the notice boards regularly. You will be given ID password for the notice verifications, and in that ID password all the things will be available in online. You can browse from your home, in your mobile, in the campus. You can do that. We have the facility. You will be given very shortly by your coordinator. You will give the details. So whenever at any point of time, if you need any help or assistance, you can contact your batch coordinator, head of the department, hostel superintendents, any faculty or any staff. You can approach anyone. They are there to help you guys in all respects. I wish you all the best of luck. I have no doubt that you will have a remarkably fascinating 4 years at NIST campus. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you to make them understand that how multitasking is important for the student. It is needless to mention that star behind the function, the coordinator, the torch bearer, and the commander of this little champ is here for bridging the gap between the thought and reality. Let's welcome the first year batch coordinator, Ravindra Kumar Sihal, sir, for making them aware the rules and norms of the NIST Autonomous.
Good morning, all. Esteemed Chairman, sir, Honorable Principal, sir, HODs on the decks, my dear faculties, colleagues, and my dear students and their respective parents present over here. I congratulate all for being selected in NIST Marampur. It has been our constant endeavor to provide better education, placement, and above all, providing an environment for all around personality development. You will feel the difference as soon as you enter into the campus and become the part of the activities around here. Beside these activities, I would also trace upon sports activities which your participation would keep you fit for the chess that is required for you. here. I, Rabindra Kumar Siyal, batch coordinator of BTech first year, welcome you for the NIST campus, and any kind of queries regarding your help, you may contact me, Galleria 405. First year is the best year for your BTech curriculum. You will give some special effort and it will reflect in your future career. I think all students have received their timetable, but Monday onwards, we also introduce, instead of lab, we also introduce induction program, and that will be continue up to 15 days. And also introduce some bridge courses instead of your BTech curriculum. You also learn about the basic things about all the subjects in the will be continue up to the 15 days. In your course curriculum, we also introduce tutorial class and again also the hostel doubt clearing class subsequently. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for making the young champs aware the ABC of NIST. Let me take the pride and privilege to welcome a dedicated man who is nurturing the vibrant learning environment, fostering innovation, empowering the future leaders. He is none other than the head of Electronics and Communication Engineering, Dr. Sudhakar Das. I request him to reflect his thoughts that hold importance for a collective growth and understanding.
Okay, I'm sorry because my health is not good today, so I cannot talk at larger voice. Even though, respected chairman sir, our respected principal sir, all the dignitaries, respected dignitaries on the dais, all the parents, students, my dear colleagues, faculties, I welcome all of you 2023 batch. I think that you have not done any mistake in joining this institute. You have taken a very right decision. Most of the things has been told by our chairman sir, principal sir, and batch coordinator. I don't have much to say about the things about the college. I belong to a department. I am the head of the department of EC. So I can tell something about the EC department. One thing I want to make the parents of the students assured that your children, after 4 years, after graduating from the institute, will be a better person with ethics and moralities. This assurance I'm giving you because most of you don't know the meaning of morality and ethics in the life, personal life as well as professional life. All of you are going to learn all these things, develop this characteristic within yourself within these 4 years. At the same time, you'll be prepared. You'll be given the various opportunities to prepare yourself to face the outer world, to have the competition with them, to have the competition with the students from the IITs and NITs. You'll be prepared in that way. You'll have the enough technical knowledge so that you can get a good job. If you look at the history of the NIST, the highest salary package of the student getting in any company is from the EC department. Why? Because of the facility in the EC department of the different labs, different courses offered by this department will help you to get a job which at this moment you cannot think of. That guarantee I'm giving you, that assurance I'm giving you. Rest of the things has already been told to you about the institute, so I'll not talk about all those things again and again. So I wish all of you best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Rightly said, sir. It is good to be great, but it is great to be good. Good peoples are the most scarce resources which is there now in the world. So I feel that if the line is more vacant, so everyone need to be first good, then great. Fine. Coming to the next, to our esteemed head of Computer Science and Engineering NIST, Dr. Sudhakar Patnaik, at an exemplary example leader, serves as a constant source of inspiration propelling towards excellence. We eagerly request you to say your valuable insight.
Thank you. So, respected Honorable Chairman, sir, respected Principal, sir, and all the HODs on the dais and the batch coordinator, and my dear faculty members, as well as all the newly joined students and their parents. A grand congratulations to all of you that you are going to be a successful person in your life after 4 years, giving 4 years in our institute. So I welcome all of you to my institute. So being already lot of things has been taught to you, as well as you might have learned a lot of things. You got a lot of suggestion in your life, and you have done a lot of thing in your life. But success depends only one thing. The thing is that the only one thing that is called as discipline. If you are going to be a disciplined person, you can achieve everything in your life. That's the one thing I want to say. And next to say, with respect to my department, so definitely there is a lot of interest in my department. All the students are interested to join in the computer science, but there is, as rightly said by the head of the department, our respected sir, that definitely the highest package the students are getting from the ECE department, because we have the curriculum like that way. So in the same manner also, we in the computer science department right now we are heading on that way. So we have a lot of new subjects, You can imagine whatever you want right now, the industry demands, we are providing those things here. For example, right now you might have heard artificial intelligence, machine learning, IoT, blockchain, cyber security. Whatever the terms you are thinking and the demand of the industry, right now we have included those in our curriculum, and rightly we are moving forward. Again, not only the academics, we are giving you the opportunity through the summer courses. What the industry demands, accordingly we are preparing you. So the main thing is that whatever the things we are going to provide within the limited period of time, but it is up to the students that how they are catching those things. We will ignite your mind so that an interest can be created and you can achieve the rest. So when you are baby, your parents and mother giving you food by the spoon feedings. But right now, I hope only when you are ill that may be needed. Otherwise, you are self enough to take your food by yourself. So similar thing we want here. You should be self-independent, self-learned, and you should run behind the teacher to grasp the knowledge. With this, thank you all, and we say very good successful career. I hope a very good successful career for all my beloved students. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Rightly said, now IT is in every field. IT in education, IT in computers, IT basically we can see in hospitals, IT you can see in tourism. I can say that IT, we are breathing IT. So IT is working hard these days. So I think that the strength of the room also reflecting that. Fine. So we are going to invite the head of electrical and electronics engineering, Dr. Sachitananda Prasad, sir, whose unwavering commitment and meaningful actions echoes, providing us a direction to attain the success. I welcome you, sir.
Respected Chairman Sir, respected Principal Sir, all my HODs, my dear faculty members, newly joined students and their parents, a very good morning to all of you. On behalf of the School of Electrical Science, I would like to welcome you all to the NIST campus. And first, I would like to thank to all the parents who have chosen NIST for their children to pursue their BTech in different disciplines, different departments. Thank you so much. I am leading the School of Electrical Science, which offers BTech in Electrical Engineering and Electrical and Electronics Engineering. We have well-established labs, both academics lab and research lab. And I will suggest all the students to be very sincere and punctual in their academic activities. So there are various kinds of club activities which are going on. For example, through our department, renewable energy club is there. So I will suggest all the students from other departments to join in that club to do some innovative things. And in our department, a good number of faculty members who have qualified from good universities, NITs and IITs. So they will guide you, they will motivate you, they will teach you throughout these 4 years. And I hope that you will get maximum knowledge, you can extract maximum information from them to grow in your life. And once again, I would like to thanks to all the parents and the newly joined students who have chosen NIST to pursue their BTech. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Rightly said, learning and growth is the inevitable truth. Let's extend our warm welcome to the leader of the skill artisans who craft the symphony of machines with precision and expertise. None other than the head of mechanical engineering, Dr. Shoren Mishra, sir, who will enrich our understanding.
Honorable Chairman, sir, respected Principal, sir, and my dear HODs, faculty members, staff members, and parents, and newly joined students. I welcome all. You have rightly chosen the NIST as your BTech curriculum, and we are here to help you out, the students, make you disciplined, make you more knowledgeable, and make you having greater strength when you leave the institute, which will help you in your journey. To achieve all these things, you have to put your endeavor every day. Whatever you do, please put effort every day in learning because you are here for learning. Okay? So every day you do whatever your job. Above that, put some effort. Whatever you learn in the class, go and study that. If you delay the things will continuously delay and understanding will not that much. So to better understand the subject, better understanding your life goal, you have to put every day And those students achieving success, they usually interact with the faculties regularly and they put effort regularly, which helps them to grow in their life. And finally, I welcome all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for making us understand many important things. Your hostel is your home, away from your home. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to our hostel superintendent, Dr. Sasmita Pathi, who is known for her exceptional care and support. Her advice, cooperation, guidance, and assistance will ensure you to stay filled with and comfortable and happy hostel life. I kindly request you, ma'am, to acquaint the students with the rules and norms of the hostel. Thank you. Good morning, one and all. Good morning, respected chairman, sir, principal, sir, all the dignitaries on the days and off the days, all parents, all the dear students of 2023 batch. I welcome all of you to NIST family. Good morning. I'm Dr. Sashmita Padi, hostel superintendent, ladies hostel. I want to tell you something about our hall of residences present in our campus. We have 3 hall of residence. One girls, for the girls we are having Mary Curie Hall of Residence, and for the boys we have 2 hall of residences. That is Ravindranath Tagore Hall of Residence and Albert Einstein Hall of Residence. And we all strive to provide you a homely and healthy environment with all safety and security in the hostel. But at the same time, I just want to speak something like, though all the superintendents, all caretakers are place for you to live in, and at the same time, we encourage and promote self-discipline in or among the students, because we believe discipline is the success. I mean, the key to the success and your career building. Everybody over here is speaking about discipline. That means it is really having some meaning, and you will be thinking, I mean, you'll be witnessing all the things, having 24/7 power supply. And at the time of power failure, we are having the genset at the hostels, I mean, the hall of residences. And we are having 24/7 water supply. You'll be getting water cooler and water purifier for self-drinking water. And you will be having a lift facility, because you will be having 4-story, where somewhere like for 6-story buildings, like where you need the lift facility. We will be, regarding the safety and security, we'll be having I mean, you'll be getting CCTV camera, and 24/7 the security guard will be there, will be taking care of all the safety and security. We are having in-house caretakers inside the hostel, will be taking care of yours. And we are having, for the health issues, we are having primary health center, where you can go for checkups, primary checkups, and at the time of requirement, you can go with the ambulance also, which is there in our college campus. At the along with this, you'll be having a quality mess, where you'll be getting the food for 4 times, like breakfast, lunch, snacks, and dinners, with a minimum charges of 4,100, where you'll be getting veg and non-veg food. You can opt for that. We'll be having a laundry facility at the boys and the girls hostel. You'll be having washing machine for washing your clothes and drying your clothes. You'll be getting AC accommodation. I mean, there are limited number of rooms, but you can get it with a prior, first come first basis. You can get those rooms with extra some extra payment. Okay. Along with that, we are having some playgrounds in the hostel where you can have outdoor and indoor games. The outdoor games like you'll be having kabaddi, you can have badminton, and the indoor games like carom, you can have TT and billiards inside the hostel. We are discouraging the use of mobiles. I mean, minimum use of mobiles inside the hostel also, because we are having the study hours and where you have to study. And the matron who are there inside the hostel, they'll be going for surprise check also. And at that time, you have to be in the study. Our hostel opens at 6 a.m. and closes for the ladies hostel. It is 7 p.m. And you have to stick to that time because you will be extending that. I mean, after that, if you'll be entering into the hostel, you may be fined for that. So please be in discipline and be into the hostel within the time. Okay. And I just want to tell you, like, because everybody know that the hostel life is something, a mixture of diverse culture and different upbringings, which blends into a harmony, and which produces a very good and memorable experience in the hostel. Rich and memorable experience you'll be getting in the hostel. But then you have to stay in harmony. You have to extend your helping hand to the others, like when they are in requirement, and mutual cooperation is needed. Like hostel life, when we are talking about, you need to have a high degree of integrity. You should have mindfulness. You should have open-mindedness. You should have cooperation, and you should work hard to have a bright future. Okay, and to have a good image of our institution. Okay, and at the same time, I just want to speak one more thing. Like in the hostel, we encourage people to participate in different club activities. We have several clubs in the college, where 20 or 21 clubs over here, where you can do different kind of cultural and social activities around the year, and you can participate in all those. Along with your studies, you can continue these activities where you can relax yourself, and at the same time you can contribute towards the society. So we encourage all these kind of things inside the hostel. And one more thing, like we have Wi-Fi facility in our hostel, where you can use the internet for different purposes. Like you can go with online resources for your studies, and you can have like newspapers. We are bringing the newspaper to the hostel, because we are saying minimum use of mobile. So instead of going through these mobiles, it's best to go through the newspaper. It will increase your IQ level. Also, it will be giving you the recent stories, whatever have been covered in the world. Right? At the same time, I just want to speak you, like we have the guest room facility in our hostel. When your parents will be visiting you, you will be going through certain formalities to get the guest room where your parents can stay. And we are having a lunch facility in our reception, where sitting arrangements are done. Your guardians, your parents can come over there and can sit if they want to meet you people. Okay, so these are certain facilities. Comfort is important, but it is not enough, right? I just want to say one more thing. Like when you are staying in the hostel should be free from alcohol and smoke. Okay, I repeat, we are very much serious about that. And please refrain yourself from this kind of things, unlawful activities. And like if you'll be caught in such activities, you will be inviting the severe disciplinary action from the institute. So please refrain yourself from all those activities and ragging. Such kind of things should not be there inside the hostel. Okay, all the best for your 4-year academic excellences. Thank you all, and welcome to NIST.
Thank you, ma'am. Really, it was a very informative presentation. I think every one of you understood what are the rules and regulations of hostel. I will just inform 1, 2, 3 things, that is sharing, caring, and discipline. If 3 things you will maintain, you will have a fun-full hostel life. Assessment means progress, while examination gauge for knowledge. This thought is rightly reflected by the controller of examination, Dr. Lakshmikant Raju sir, the man of discipline. It is a heartfelt privilege to honor him to the dais.
Good morning, respected Chairman, sir, Honorable Principal, sir, Head of the departments, and all my colleagues, newly joined students, and parents. A heartily welcome for NIST. As a controller, I am giving that some idea about that examination section. NIST Institute of Science and Technology is an autonomous institute under BPUD. That is, in autonomous system, the degrees courses are that is BTech, MTech, MBA, MCA. First of all, that is BTech courses. This BTech courses is of 4 years course. That is 167 credit point course, including all 8 semesters divided. That is, the credits are divided. In each semester, that is the theory papers and sessional papers or lab papers. The practical papers are there. Mainly in first semester or in first year, the courses are that is your mathematics, that is compulsory paper. All the papers are compulsory, that is mathematics 1, physics, chemistry, basic electrical engineering, basic electronics engineering, basic civil engineering, basic mechanical engineering, and English in the first semester. These are the courses. These papers are, it is the theory papers. Here that is theory papers and lab papers. In examination, it is for theory papers, you have to give that, the students will give that mid-semester examination and end semester examination. And sessional papers are under continuous assessment. For theory papers on mid-semester examination, that is, you have to give that as per that, we have to conduct that examinations as per the academic calendar. You will get that academic calendar. As per that academic calendar, the examinations will be held. And what is the criteria, that is, and weightage of to clear a paper, that is, that first is weightage. That weightage is for teachers assessment is 20%, mid-semester examination, that is 30% weightage, and end semester examination is 50% weightage. Total, that is 100%. To clear a paper in end semester, it must be 36% minimum to clear that paper. But in total, means including teachers assessment, mid-semester and end semester, 40% is required. After that, getting that marks, the grades are, it is O grade, E grade, B grade, C and D, in that way. Means if it is a student secured 90 or more, that is O. 80 to 89, E grade. 70 to 79, that is A grade, in that way. This is about that grading system. After, and that is 40% means that is a D grade. And continuous assessment, that is practical papers, minimum 50% marks required. In continuous assessment, That is labs count 50% marks and final lab is 50%. You will get all these things in rule book. Then after completion of all the semester examinations, to get that degree certificate, a student secure minimum 6.0 CGPA, cumulative grade point average. The student must clear all the papers with CGPA 6.0 to get that degree certificate. As an autonomous institute, NIST provide you that is a provisional certificate and grade sheets, and final certificate will be given by university. And one thing I'm saying to you, institute also give that awards, that is medals, gold medal and silver medal to the students, those who have cleared in one attempt the highest CGPA among all branches. The student will get gold medal, and highest CGPA in a branch, you will get that silver medal. Regarding all other informations, you will get that from rule book. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Really, examination and assessment is quite important for the life to make you understand your strength and weakness. Each aspiring talent in the room holds an enduring dream of a rewarding job, thriving a star placement, and a promising career ahead. To help to achieve these aspirations, a dedicated man is working day and night. He is none other than the head of placement and career development, Dr. Bhanu Prasad Behra, sir. I request you to come to the dais.
Thank you very much, Dr. Akanksha. Respected Chairman, sir, respected Principal, sir, and respected HODs on the dais, dear parents and dear students. You have already taken a very good decision by joining NIST, and you have already done 50% of the work. Rest 50% will start from Monday onwards. So, although the placement activities starts from the 6th semester onwards, but your journey begins from day one, from the first semester itself. So you have to not relax after getting into your branch, but you have to work hard, very hard, and maintain discipline. You have to improve your communication skills. You have to improve your interpersonal skills to get into a company. And you have to maintain a certain percentage criteria throughout your BTech to be eligible to sit for the company. That is, at least you should get 7.5 CGPA in all the semesters. That is, till 6th semester, you should maintain 7.5 CGPA, and you should not have any backlog. Even if you are having one backlog also, you will not be eligible to sit for any company, because the companies are very particular regarding the backlog. So you should not have any backlog from first semester onwards. So keep in mind. Second thing is, you should improve your communication skill, because all the interviews, all the written tests will happen in English. So it is my advice that you should start speaking in English from day one with your colleagues, with your friends, and with the faculty members. Whenever you are present inside the campus, it is mandatory that you should speak in English. Make a habit, because all of a sudden when you sit for the company, it is not possible to talk in English fluently on the interview, right? So it is definitely needs practice. So you do it from day one, and you are going to definitely given certain training for the placement and career development activities that will be done in the 6th semester. Next, the requirements for sitting in a BTech. BTech is a 4-year program. 4 years of 4 years of study, 4 years of preparation, 4 years of examination, campus recruitment. That is, first thing is you should go undergo 2 internship. You should go for 2 internship, that is in the 4th semester and 2nd semester. Then next, you should have at least 2 certification. These are the mandatory requirements to sit for a company. It is not that you have admitted into a particular branch and you will be placed. Then you should maintain 75% attendance in the class. That is mandatory. You should clear all your papers. Then you should do a very good BTech project. So these are the different criteria you should meet. Next, you should undergo the training, the 4 months training that is given to you in the beginning of the 6th semester. So these are the various criteria that I told you, and it will be disseminated to you in due course of time. Next, what you have to do is you should follow all the guidelines given to you in due course of time by the batch coordinator and the HODs. Next, let me tell you, the highest package you all must be knowing is 23 LPA, 23 lakhs per annum. And the average package that people get, the students get from NIST is 5 lakhs per annum. So if you do all the things that I mentioned, then definitely you have a higher chance of getting into any of these companies. And this year, for example, 127 companies have visited NIST and recruited. And for your information, 30 companies, the result is 0 because nobody qualified. And rest of the companies, students get into the company. So 30 companies would have recruited, but due to the students' inability to crack the interviews, crack the written test, they could not get into the company. So start early from the day 1 and it is easier to get into a company. So best of luck. Thank you very much. And you have taken a very good decision. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Really said you have taken a very good decision. One important thing to say to my dear students that Ratan Tata has said that many students at the time of entering to the job is being asked one question. The question is what you want to do after 4 years. Everyone have a single answer that I want to place myself in a best company or an MNC or a great company or a big company. But no one in this in a mass have given the answer that I want to start a company. So I believe that from NIST someone will be the entrepreneur and start a company and give the employment to the other students or the freshers who will be coming after 4 to 5 years. So that dream we have from you all. So we want to see you as entrepreneur also. Fine. Now I want to introduce many of your faculty members, coordinators, deans, directors, and many of the important positions held peoples who are there here. I am just calling someone of the names. If they are there, just kindly stand because it is a mess, so they cannot see you. Professor Simanchal Panigrahi from Professor Head Department of Physics. Dr. Bhaskar Volo, Department of Mathematics, Head Department of Mathematics. Dr. Dujadhan Sahu, Head Department of Chemistry. Dr. Amarnath Padhi, Batch Coordinator MBA. Dr. Sabyasachi Rath, Dean Management and Humanities. Dr. Bhanu Prasad Behera, Head Placement, you have already seen. Professor Sri Kumar Sir, Computer Science, Professor from Computer Science. Professor Rajkumar Valia Singh, Course Coordinator Science. Dr. Preeti Ranjan Sao, Professor Electrical and even the Media Coordinator. Dr. Subrat Kumar Bhuiya, Head Admission. Dr. Durga Madhav Padi, Professor Management. Professor Debasis Panda, Professor Computer Science. Dr. Unu Sahu, Professor Mathematics. Ms. Sonia Mudali, Hostel Warden. Dr. Sashmita Padhi, Professor Electrical. All the faculties were there because of the space. Maybe they are outside. Dr. L.K. Raju sir, you have already introduced, that is COE, Controller. Dr. Braja Kishore Mishra, Professor Computer Science. Professor Swadhin Mishra, sir, batch coordinator. Sir, he is there. Professor Mitu Baral, sir. Professor EC, even the alumni coordinator, you will have a contact for a long. Professor Rahul Roy, sir, professor from CSE. Professor Rakesh Roshan, sir, batch coordination, second year. If I missed someone, kindly excuse me because I could not find. So these all are the faculty members who are there, and many are there every day in your daily life. You will see each and every one of them. They will mentor you, they will guide you, they will love you like your parents. You will see that this is your second home, and even while leaving the NIST, you will have the tears in your eyes. That guarantee I am giving to you. खोल दे पंख मेरे कहता है फरिंदा अभी और उड़ान है बाकी जमीन नहीं है मंजिल मेरी अभी तो पूरी आसमान है बाकी gleaming adoring compassionate seniors are here to share their skills and proficiency experience with you. Now I request Madhurima Singh from CSC for expressing her beautiful experience with NIST.
Thank you, ma'am. Very good morning to my respected principal sir, chairman sir, my faculty members and guests, and really my dearly juniors. Today, I stand before you to share my college experience, a journey that has been transformative, unforgettable, and yes, a memorable one. This is a unique chapter in my life that has marked a blend of academics, extracurricular activities, and obviously my personal growth. Speaking of my college environment, it's not just about the infrastructure, but also the culture. I have been fortunate to be a part of this inclusive and diverse community where ideas are welcomed and different perspectives are celebrated. This has not only broadened my horizons, but also made me more open-minded. Now, we have all written the essay of discipline in our school. Yes, juniors? You have written the essay of discipline? Yes. So, attendance is mandatory in our college. Now, many will face like, why 75% attendance? I know this has become a very severe issue for most of my juniors. But telling you, attendance in college is crucial, and from my experience has taught me that it will teach you the importance of balance in your life. It will make you more disciplined, not only in your studies, but everything that you will do in an entire day. One critical aspect of a college experience is the commitment of anti-ragging activities. My college has been proactive in enforcing strict and anti-ragging measures, ensuring that every student inside the campus must feel secure. Apart from this, now come to the co-curricular activities. I know most of you might be passionate about different activities other than studies. For we have 19 clubs and 3 services in our colleges. And I hope each and every one of you will visit today's club showcases that is presented in our Galleria lobby. And also you will come to know in the next year, you will explore your activities like what you are best. You might be good in music, you might be good in counseling, you might be good in some other activities. So we have clubs for you all so that you will participate, you will be a member of it. And like today, you see our seniors are here, like who is volunteering. You will find some other members who are in different colored t-shirts. Like they are from the different clubs. So next year, you will be also a part of them. Last but not the least, we will meet again inside the campus. For now, in my conclusion, my college experience has been a tapestry of growth, friendship, and learning. I've not only gained knowledge from this college, but also become a better rounded individual. Again, welcome you all to NIST Institute of Science and Technology.
Great, Madhurima, wonderful presentation. I am very happy that students are standing here and giving the best. And I feel that you all will be doing the same. And now it is the time for inviting Afif Khan from CSC to share his experience.
Good morning, everyone. Respected Chairman, sir, Principal, sir, faculty members, guests, and my juniors. It's an honor to address you all at this orientation event where we gather to welcome you, the newest members of our college, to celebrate the spirit of learning, growth, and community. I want to explain hereby, welcome to the incoming students. You are the lifeblood of our institution. Your presence today fills our campus with sense of validation and promise. This college is not just about textbooks and exams. It gives you opportunity to explore your domains. Like just my fellow batchmate said that there are 19 clubs and 3 services, which gives you the hands-on on each and every domain you like. So it's like you can join to the clubs from the second year. So first year, it's the time to explore which domain you are good in. Your presence in the college life will give you a lot of opportunities to enhance your different skills in different fields. You are the future of the college. In conclusion, I want to tell you that your college years are the time of growth, exploration, and self-discovery. Embrace the journey with enthusiasm. Together, we will create a vibrant and inclusive community where each and every individual has the chance to thrive. Welcome to our college, the National Institute of Science and Technology. This orientation marks the beginning of a transformation and unforgettable chapter in your lives. So welcome, my dear juniors.
Thank you, Adif. Really a transformative one. So nice. As for William Shakespeare, feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. Last but not the least, I like to invite the pioneer of the soul, the beloved chairman, beloved Dean NIST, Sir Vishachirat, sir. I request you to come to the podium to extend the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everybody. May I have a response from all of you? Good afternoon. Can you be a little louder? Thank you for motivating me. All this time, we have been listening very seriously to all these inputs from our esteemed professors, head of the departments, Honorable Chairman Dr. Sukant Mahapatra, sir, revered Principal Professor M. Suresh, and others. Now it's time for all of us to say our thanks. Those who worked behind this program day and night. And it's my august privilege to start the thanks with expressing our gratitude to Chairman Dr. Sukant Mahapatra for gracing the occasion with his inspirational message. I also take the opportunity to thank Professor M. Suresh, Principal, for gracing on the dais and sharing his valuable message. My dear young friends, today you are here as Nistians, and the people behind this event today are the team from the admission and PR cell who have worked with you, explaining you, mentoring you, guiding you, and because of that, you are here today sitting in this room. Can you please join with me in giving a round of big applause for the team? I also take the opportunity to thank all the head of the departments on the dais, off the dais, for sharing the valuable inputs and messages to the students present over here today. A round of applause for them also. Friends, we always clap for others. Let's clap for ourselves today, right? You didn't ask me what for this clap, but you clapped, right? This clap is for these parents who have reposed tremendous faith in NIST and admitted their children today. So, round of big applause for the parents who are present over here today. I will repeat what I said yesterday. As parents, we always look for so many things while choosing a college or school for our children. So let me tell you, there are 3 R's you should always look while choosing a college. 3 R's, alphabet R. The first R is called the reputation. Any parent, while choosing to admit his or her children to any school or college or institution, will look for the reputation of the institute, the brand. Second, the resources. What kind of resources the institute is having? In terms of faculty, in terms of laboratory, in terms of library, all these resources and whatnot. The third is, very important factor is the return on investment, ROI. Let's understand, my dear young friends, your parents' hard-earned money, they are putting in at your feet. It is your duty to see that you get the best of the return on the investment they are making today. I am not talking about the return in terms of money alone. It's about the time you are investing, the 4 years time, the kind of sharing you are going to do. All those investment, you should see that you are getting a very good return, ROI. And I can assure you that you have taken the best decision by being part of the premier institute in South Orissa, in fact. And you are going to get all these R's here, all these 3 R's here. And after R, the next alphabet is R per count alphabet S for success. And you are assured that you will have success because you have followed all these R's. For that, again, one round of applause. Please, कंजूसी मत कीजिए ताली मारने में, right? Thank you. The next, I will thank all the faculty members who are here and who are there, who will be guiding you, mentoring you throughout, if required, scolding you for your well-being. For them, round of applause once again. Please, round of applause. Behind all this, there are many people who are working. I thank the technical staff for providing all the technical support, what you are finding today, and understanding and knowing the information. This is all about the contribution from the technical staff. A round of big applause for them also. Please have a big round of applause. Please. We also thank people from the transport, the security, the food, the placement, the other people who are there. Probably I may not name, but they are there. Big round of applause for all of them also. I have reserved the last but not least, big round of applause for our wonderful student volunteers who have really worked hard. You have seen them, they are serving, they are really coordinating, struggling to accommodate people. Can you have a round of big applause for our beautiful, wonderful students? So friends, you have taken a very wise decision by being part of the NIST, and I congratulate you on being a proud NISTians. I will conclude with saying something, some example. You have to be selfish in 3 things in life to be successful. Life is successful hoba pai 3टा जिनस रे तमे स्वार्थपर हबा पड़ियो. Usually हमको सबले ज्ञान मिले कोन निस्वार्थपर हो. किंतु आज मु तुमको कहूची 3टा जिनस रे स्वार्थपर हबा पड़ियो. You have to be selfish in 3 things. What are they? Number 1, if you are earning virtue, punya arjana kala bele swarthapar ho, because there is no friendship while doing virtue, good work. Second, jnana arjan, while you are learning, you must be selfish. Take care of your own knowledge, your own growth. And third one, while having food, first have your food, then serve others, because hungry stomach cannot serve others. peacefully, right? So take some message from this example, and I wish you once again all the best. Thank you so much.
थैंक यू सर। उम्र थका नहीं सकती, ठोकर गिरा नहीं सकती, अगर जीत हो जीतने की, हार भी हरा नहीं सकती। With this great words from Abdul Kalam, let's hope the best with all our effort. Let's move forward for a bright and colorful future. I have some information for you, so just kindly note it. That some students have concern about uniform. There is no uniform in our college, but students need to come in a formal dress. That is mandate. Volunteers will help the students to go for like NCS and NSS volunteers will assist you for cloth showcase, campus tour, and followed by a lunch. So many of the parents yesterday could not able to go for the lunch. So volunteers ensure that all the parents, all the students will go for the lunch at last. Then only they will go. Buses are there. There is no need to be panic. So 3:15 buses will be there in their bus stop. So you can ask the volunteers and get note of the bus numbers. As you are new, you don't know the procedures. So volunteers, please assist the students and parents in getting the transportation facility in a cool and composed way. And next important thing is that in club showcase, there are many clubs, as everyone has already informed you. So I request all the parents and students to at least visit once the club, and some clubs are having some of the games and small gifts and prizes. So I request the students to visit the clubs, play the games, and get the gifts. And last, the students who have not collected bag and kit, kindly go for it, collect it before going. So these all are the information, and anything required, any other concern, you can ask the volunteers or the faculties present near you, and the volunteers will no doubt escort you in each and every particular situation if you have problems. So with this, I formally adjourn the second orientation day of NIST. Thank you.